Welcome to the Easy Computer Fixes channel. So, you've tried to boot into your Windows partition, your Windows user account, and it tells you that your password is wrong. Maybe there's some corruption and made the password go wrong. Maybe it's a computer that somebody gave you and you don't know what's the password. Or an old computer that's been lying around, you haven't used it in years and you just don't remember what's the password. Whatever reason, if you can't log into your user account, this is going to show you how to reset or blank the password in Windows. You need a tool called the Offline NT Password and Registry Editor. And there you will get it at the link in the description at the top of my screen. You can also look at the little video explaining where the tool and what's the tool and how to where you have to click on the page of the website. If you want, you can also Google Offline NT Password and Registry Editor and you'll get the tool that you can either make a bootable CD or bootable USB drive with it. Once you've created that bootable CD or USB drive, then you'll be able to start the process shown in this video. First of all, when you're in your user account, the first thing you want to remember is what is the username. When you are in Windows, it tells you, in my case here it says Learn Computer ABC is the username for this user account, and it's going to be really important to remember the username of your user account. So once you're on that screen with the password, you will see a name and you have to remember that name because you'll need to enter it later on to tell the software what partition and what user account you want to blank the password. If, for example, you have multiple user accounts and there's only one account where you can't remember the password, then you'll have to remember that name, the name of that account. It's very important. Once you've checked that and you know your user account, go on the bottom, insert your USB, bootable USB, or the bootable CD. In my case, I made a CD, so I'll insert my bootable CD. I'll go on the bottom right in Windows, or just shut down and restart your computer in any manner you want. You'll have to boot your computer on that CD or USB drive, so you have to know how to do it. On a lot of computers you have to press the F key to actually boot off a device. So in my Toshiba it's F12. By pressing F12 I have the boot device selection. On HP computers I believe it's F10 on most HPs. Some computers have F2. So it depends on your computer. You might need to do a little research to understand how to boot off a USB or CD drive. I'll choose my CD DVD drive, press enter. If everything works well, you'll be in this blank screen with text that you see here. Once you're here, means that you're halfway there. Just press enter at the little boot screen here with the flashing cursor, the blinking cursor. Just press enter. If you can't see the screen after this, then there are options in the program to actually do other types of startups to enable you to see something, but I've never really had any problems with that. Sorry. The other option now that you need to know is what partition was the Windows user account on. So in my case, I know that it's the small partition with the number 3 here. On some computers, you'll only have one choice. So you just choose the only choice. If you have multiple choices and you just don't know which one it is, well, press the different options. And if you can't find your user account, then just restart the program and reboot your computer, reboot from your device, and go back to the screen and choose another partition until you can see your own user name in that partition. So I'll press 3, I know it's 3, press enter, and Here it says, what is the path to the registry directory? By default, every computer has the same path, so I suggest that you press enter here, unless you did a very special Windows install and it's not at the same place. Usually, you'll get to this point where you'll press 1, which is password reset. At the bottom of the screen, you see 1 is password reset. So I'll press 1, press enter, and then you'll do edit user data and password, so you'll press 1 again and enter. If everything worked right and you chose the good partition, you should see your user account. Here at the bottom I can see it as Learn Computer ABC. It's right here at the bottom of my screen. So to change that password, you'll need to type in the username. So I'll enter Learn Computer ABC and press enter. The other option you'll have now is 1 for clear or blank the user password. That's what you're going to do. I'm going to press 1 and enter. It should say password cleared. Once you did that, all you have to do is do that little exclamation point to quit the software. And here you'll choose quit. And it's going to say you'll be asked if there's something to save. So you Q for quit. About to write file back. You want to do it? You say yes with a nice little Y and press enter. And here it's going to say edit complete. So you can try again if somehow it failed, or you can select a new run if you want. Now this part means that you're over and it's supposed to be okay. Just reboot your computer. For example, I'll press Ctrl Alt Delete in my case, or just shut it down and restart in Windows. If everything worked as it should, you shouldn't have any more password to enter in your user account. It really puts a blank user account password. So we're going to go back here, and if you remember at the start of the video, I had the account that said Learn Computer ABC. It had that little white box where I should enter the password. Normally, if everything went well, your computer is now booting up directly into Windows. As you see here, it's in the welcome screen and it's not asking me anymore for that password. If you have multiple user accounts, well, you'll see your account, but when you click on it, it won't ask you for any password. So here it is. Computer is now passwordless. No more password to enter. So if you forgot that password, this is the easy way to do it. It's a lot of little steps, but it's not really that complicated. Just go through it slowly, and as long as you found out to boot off your CD or USB device, and as long as you know what user account it is, you should be pretty much safe, and your password should be normally removed from your Windows machine. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe to our channel and you'll be informed when new videos are online. If you have a question or a comment, let us know. Maybe you have a problem that you can ask away and say what type of problem you have. Give as much description as possible. You know, don't just say my computer doesn't start and that's it. You know, elaborate. My computer doesn't start because of error message this or that, or you know, give us as much detail as possible. Maybe there's a feature you'd like us to make a video of. Let us know and we'll try to make that feature available and make a video. You'll be helping others at the same time, and hopefully you enjoy our channel and you'll come back to the Easy Computer Fixes channel. Bye bye.